Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 5.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Perez ranging into shallow right, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hit hard to the right side. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So striding forward now, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Hernan Perez.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Duvall. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Center fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Hit hard on the ground to third. Andrus gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. The batting average for him entering play stands right at 280.
Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado becomes the first out of the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Judge. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Miguel Andres. He's got that average way up. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2 things pitchers really love, called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting sixth.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Batting seventh.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
First baseman, number 8.
And the pitch.
Kendrys Morales.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Striding in, James Paxton. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ketel Marte.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall racing back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Manny Pena. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher, Sean Manaea, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Adam Duvall.
First delivery to him on the way. Adam Duvall is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. Machado has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Mike
into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On the move is Trout from first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a move over to first. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeman is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Ronald Ackerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the 4th, center fielder, Aaron
First pitch coming,
Judge.
here it is. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Freeman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
In now, Mike Moustakas, a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Into the box, Miguel Andres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Andres.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into one in the ball game.
Kendrys Morales.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 33.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Looped out toward third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Up next
Digging in now, James Paxton. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's really been throwing the ball well. Then he comes up against the pitcher. He gets a 3-ball count on him. Maybe he lost a little bit of focus, but I'll tell you what, he's having a nice game.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Out of play. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Grounded down the third baseline. 1 away. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. He singled his last time up.
Manny Pena.
Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth. At the plate, Sean Manaea. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
A.J. Pollock.
High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. 1 down.
Now
digging in and looking for more, fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Hit hard to third. A quick out number one. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now
Here's
batting,
big Aaron Judge.
fielder,
Third trip to the
Aaron
plate for him here
Judge.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, he's got double.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. The pitch. And there's ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting,
Here's the first baseman, Freddie
first
Freeman.
baseman.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Freeman.
Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Ronald
Leading off for the
Ackerman.
Dodgers,
No hits in 2
left
trips to
fielder,
the plate for him in the
Ronald
ballgame.
Ackerman.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. And the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is
Now
on base
batting.
here.
Third baseman.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen.
Andrus.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Miguel Andrus stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
1-1, here it comes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Spin and a throw back to second. but he is in there as they can't get him at second. On its way is pitch number 75. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch. Pops this one up, just beyond the infield on the right side. Perez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance? Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Corey Knebel will come out and take the ball here.
Pitching for the Brewers, number 46, Corey Knebel.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
I got the count. 1
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. Both runners on the move again. And that's through into left, a base hit. Ackerman is on his way home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in to try it again, James Paxton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Jake Lamb will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Austin Barnes will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Duvall is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in, Ketel Marte. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A ball and no strikes, here it is.
Ball, that's out.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and Caleb Ferguson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Caleb Ferguson.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 1 for 2 on his line.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. In there for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter number 3.
Next to bat,
shortstop,
Orlando Arcia.
Orlando
He's 0 for 2 thus
Arcia.
far in this one.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The catcher, number 9.
Yeah.
Manny Pena.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
A.J. Pollock.
Jeremy Jeffress has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, Jeremy Jeffress.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Both teams with 6 hits so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
at the
13,
plate, Manny Machado.
Shortstop.
No hits in 3 tries so far.
Machado.
He's struck out once. From the stretch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jeremy Jeffress. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jacoby Jones will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1
The
out.
batter, number 15.
Now in the
second
box,
baseman,
Hernan Perez.
Hernan
0 for 3 with a couple of
Perez.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Ball 1.
And he lays off there 1-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Right fielder.
So
Adam
stepping
Duvall.
in, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3
Your
at-bats
attention,
to this point. Raisel
pitching for
Iglesias
Los Angeles.
enters here looking to get
Number
the final out
26.
before the 9th inning.
Raisel Iglesias. Pinch hitting
Eric
for the
Timms
Brewers.
will get the call
Number
to pinch
7,
hit here as we'll
Eric
see what he can do with
Timms.
2 out and the base is empty. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Center fielder,
Here's
number
big Aaron
99.
Judge. He's
Aaron
working on a 1
Judge.
for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I got 1 ball, 1
Ball
strike.
1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over.
Your
Joaquin
attention,
Soria
please.
enters from
Now
the pen
pitching
to
for the
start the
Brewers,
9th inning.
Number 48.
Into the box now,
Joaquin
Ronald
Soria.
Ackerman.
This
It's been an
change
0 for 2
defensively the
effort for him
Brewers.
to this
Now
point.
playing right field, number 7, Eric.
Oh, he checked
Tim.
his swing there and pops this one up. Perez, ranging into the outfield, makes the play, 1 away. So striding
batting,
forward now,
third baseman,
Miguel Andres.
Miguel
He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. A
Oh, that's
fastball that
inside.
just misses inside.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
Kendrys
It was
Morales.
a flyout for him in his last trip. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Martinez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping
The catcher,
in,
number
Francisco
33.
Cervelli. He's looking for hit
Francisco
number 3 here
Cervelli.
in this at-bat.
Your
And now
attention,
after the
please.
2-out double, they want to
Now
make sure
running
to
at
get
second
someone
base,
out there who can score on a
number
base
60,
hit, so we'll see a pinch
Andrew
runner out at
Stoll.
second base. Working to keep them in the game here. Now a
that's a
check
ball.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball
Now
1.
it's 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes.
That's
He
ball
missed
2.
it. Oh, well, get over it.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Foul.
Turned on down the line. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
That's outside.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The pitcher, number 26.
Stepping into the box, Raisel Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Todd Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the depth.
Number 54, Aroldis
First
Chapman.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Timms is there, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Adam Ottavino is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Adam Ottavino. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing first base, number 60, Andrew Toles.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch on its way. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to find a seam for extra bases, and we'll see if they want to wave home that tying run. Tying run headed home. And a relay to the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score.
Third baseman, number
So a
8,
big spot here, and stepping in, Mike Moustakas. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as
the
well.
batter, number 3,
So striding in, Orlando Arcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force. At the plate, Curtis Granderson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Granderson.
This is pulled into right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third.
The pitcher number
Now to the
54.
plate, Aroldis Chapman.
Your
And a
attention,
pivotal
please.
moment in this one. Tie
Mentioning
ball
for the
game,
pitcher,
bases
Chapman.
loaded, but the
Number 10, Brett Nicholas.
And this one gets away. And the Brewers have done it. They'll walk off a winner. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see...